we're gonna make some bows. Get that over there where you can see. Hello, hello, hello. We're gonna be making some bows tonight. We haven't done Bow Tuesday in a while, so I thought it would be fun to do a Bow Tuesday. Go back to do a Bow Tuesday. That's what I'm gonna say. Let me show you the ribbon I pulled out for us to play with. And look, I finally brought my big trash can. And I brought my mat so that my feet won't hurt. So, it's all good. All right, so I have this really cute little snowman. Look at him. Can you see? He is super cute. I'm gonna have to do something about that light over here because it kind of does a glare thing, but we'll fix that. Then we have a turquoise. Okay, and then we have a little, it's pink, red, and turquoise. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, and then this one is black with the white snowflakes. Okay. All right. So, let's zoom me down. Is that as far as it's gonna go? All right, hold on. I messed up my camera when I took it downstairs. Whoops. There, I think that. I took it downstairs to do my, to do the mantle. And so I kind of messed up all my settings. Sorry about that. I'm actually going to mount it in front of me because I want it to be more like in front of me instead of off to the side. So I'm waiting for that to come in. All right, let's see. I keep hearing sound from somewhere and I can't figure out where it's coming from. There we go. Okay. There. All right. So we've got this super cute little snowman dewjobber. Let's see if I can get you all a little bit closer. Hold on. Well, that didn't work out very well, did it? There we go. All right, now we got it. That was kind of funny. Okay. So is there any specific bow y'all would like to see? If there is, let me know. Why is it dark here, but it's light there? That's weird. Okay. All right. Let me turn on this light back here. Maybe that'll help. There is nothing for you to eat over there, little snack attack. I see you. That is my children, y'all. I don't know what they're playing, but they're playing something very exciting, apparently. Okay. Wait, what's going on? Why are we excited? All right, so we'll start off with a dovetail. Let's see, I want to do, let's do 16-inch tail. Okay, so 16-inch tail. Let's see if I can zoom y'all in a little. There we go. It needs to come back this way. Okay. Okay. Drop that little guy on down there. Okay. So 6-inch, let's do a 6-inch loop, and then 6, 6-inch, 6-inch, 6 6" and 6". So we'll do 3 loops at 6 inches. Okay, you see how he is going in the wrong direction? If that bothers you, what you've got to do is you've got to trim it off. You want at least an inch over here, okay? Flip it around and then put an inch over there like that, and then you've got them going the same direction. Yeah, you want to go slower? Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's do the turquoise next. Okay. All right. So the first thing we're going to do before we go on to this turquoise is we're going to flip one of these snowmen, okay? So it's really important that you flip one of the snowmen because you can see they're going in opposite directions. I'm going to flip this side. Now you can flip either side, but I'm going to do this side because I have this little pieces over here. And so I think I feel more comfortable flipping this side. So all you do is pick up your loop and twist it. You can twist it either direction. Whoops, something must be going on downstairs. Just like that. So you can see I flipped one this direction, one in that direction. Just whichever direction you feel like. Okay, or whichever direction the ribbon wants to go. Sometimes the ribbon will want to go one way or the other. Fluffing. Okay, we'll definitely do that. All right. Okay, so we're going to do the same length. You can do a little bit longer on the 1.5 if you want to. So you can curl it. That. There. And there. Okay, pull it out. Trim it off. Okay. Mom and Dad are doing good. Oh yeah, so let me tell y'all about, so I didn't get to come live on Friday. My two nieces, my twin nieces, who share my mother's birthday, came on Friday with my sister-in-law, and they were here a long time. And so by the time we finished working on the storage unit and visited with them a little bit, it got to be too late to go live. And my sister was here. And then we had to get ready for everyone to come the next day because it was my mom's 90th birthday. So we had a lot of people in the house. It was a lot of fun. And then Saturday night, I did the mantle. Okay, so I just put a zip tie under. I'm going to let the zip tie pull it out for me. Then I don't have to worry about ribbons getting out of place. And then I'm going to show you what the most important thing about this is. Okay, you want to keep it in this exact pattern. So you see how it's all flat together? And there's a little indentation right there. Can you see that indentation? Right there. You want your zip tie to be exactly in the middle of that. And you want the tie part of the zip tie at the bottom. So you just want to move it and then just make sure all of your ribbons have stayed in the exact same spot. If it's easier, you can lay it down on your table like this. Make sure it's in the right spot. Get a pipe cleaner. Then I usually flip it over, push this down, run my pipe cleaner through. There is no food over there. And then pull it real tight. that's the first important step in making sure that you're going to be able to fluff your bow correctly. Because if you do it that way, then your loops are going to be the correct size. If they get out of line, you can pull them just by kind of physically pulling it, but it is easier if you start off with the right thing. Okay, the next thing I like to do is stop for a second and pull my ribbons separately, like this. Separate them out, just like that, on both sides. This is going to help you fluff it better because you're loosening it from the zip tie. Okay, you also have an opportunity to make sure that they are going to be in the place that you want them to be. Okay, so you see how this is slightly down? You're going to be able to take it and pull it up and get it in the right place so that when you fluff it, you're not going to be fighting with it. Okay, so like that. Ah, there's the train. I haven't heard that in a while. Just like that. Okay, and then this one, I want to pull it up. Even if you've tied your zip tie really tight, you're still going to be able to pull these. And don't be afraid to pull them because that's the biggest thing with fluffing. The biggest thing with fluffing is don't be afraid to pull on your ribbons and your tails because you have that zip tie. So if you have a wire, it will hold it well, but it's not going to hold it as well as a zip tie. All right, and then I'm going to twist it back and forth like this. And right in there, do you see how these little pieces here are kind of tucked under? I'm going to pull those out. So when I say twist and pull, what I mean is twist and then pull those pieces out. That's how you get the best fluff, okay? So twist and pull. Just like that. Twist and pull. Okay? You want to go up one side completely and then go to the other side. Otherwise, you're going to get really confused and then you might end up with your ribbons in the wrong place. So it helps a lot if you do one side completely, then the other side. Also a big thing. Oh, she was watching Cece. Cece was live in the group. Making a tree thing. Okay. See how pretty? Then you just pull your tails like this, run your hands under them, and that's going to make them curl. And if you want, you can do these. The easiest way that I find to do it is to stick my thumb, kind of like the fat part of my thumb, and then I just kind of twist around my thumb. Now, if it's easier for you, you can get a little dowel rod. You could use the things at your bow maker. Anything you can find will work. Okay, and I just kind of go up. And you can either go up at an angle or go straight up and then kind of pull it down at an angle. So if I go straight up, I just go like this. And then I gently pull it sideways. If I go up at an angle, then I'm going to kind of start twisting it. Oh, where's my clippers? Oh, there's some back here. Hold on. All right. And I wanted to, you know how we talked about what to do with all of our ribbon that we have left over? One of the great things to do with all of your ribbon that's left over is to take the colors that work together. So let's take, these work together. What'd I do with the, oh, he's on the ground. This works together. Okay. All right. And what we can do is we can take our pieces and we can cut, okay? So let's do like 28 inches, okay? We'll do like 2 of each, okay? Okay, we'll do 2 of this one. This one. Okay, let's put those 2 aside. Let's do this one. Look how pretty that is. And bows are something that lots of people like. So when you have them left over, by all means, use them. There. Okay, so 28 inches each piece. We're going to do a funky bow. You can either do the black with it or skip that. Actually, let's skip it. Let's skip the black. Let's see, what other colors do we have in here? We have black and white, pink, green. No, we may just stick with what we got. Yeah, let's just stick with what we have. Okay, let's do these. Oh, we could do, here we haven't used this one yet. Let's use this one. Okay. There we go. Okay. Now this has pink in it, but it's still going to blend just fine. Okay. Now with this bow, you can either use your bow maker or just your hands. Okay. And what I like to do, so if we're going to use our hands, what I'll do is find the center here, and I'm going to go down so that I have about a 6-inch loop. That's 5. Let's see. 6. About right here. Yep. Okay, so that's a 6-inch loop. If you want to, you can go from 0 to the 12. That's going to be a 6-inch loop. Now, if you are more comfortable with your bow maker, instead of putting it in your hand like this, you're going to put it down your bow maker. Okay? So you would put it in your bow maker like this. Okay? We can go ahead and dovetail these. Your tails don't have to be the same length. Okay? So this is a really good way to make a bow if you kind of struggle a little bit. Okay? You can also do this. So take your red, do a little dovetail, get your 6-inch loop. Now look, you already have your 2 red loops, right? That was super easy. We didn't even have to do the loop. We didn't have to twist. We didn't have to do anything. We just put it in there. Just like this. Now with this, you'll have more tails. You can also cut it so that you don't have tails. You would just have one tail, and then you just have one short side. So this gives you a lot of options. Let's put these close to this, like this. What I want you to see is there's tons of ways to make bows, and it doesn't have to be difficult. Okay, so if you're struggling making a bow, this is a really great way to do it. All you're doing is putting it in, and we're going to deal with all these tails when we get down to it, okay? And let's put this one on the top. There are just so many ways you can do this. So if you were going to just do one tail, what you would do is have a little bit, like maybe an inch on this side, and then when you put it down, there's enough to get it in, but you only have one tail. So that's how you would do it if you didn't want as many tails. They are having fun, y'all. That's so funny. Okay. So see, if you've been struggling to make a bow, you need to try it this way because it's going to be a lot easier. Now, if you don't have a bow maker, you can just lay them on your table. You can even hold them in your hand, or you can just use little pipe cleaners in between them. Either way works. Like this. There. I don't understand why things are so dark on this one. No, don't do that. Okay, there. All right, so see how it looks? It looks just like a regular bow, right? But we cut the pieces in advance, and then we just put them on. I think I'm gonna have to have a little talk with him. Okay. So, we just put our zip tie on just like we normally do. We're gonna pull it out just like we normally do. Get our pipe cleaner. Everything is going to be just like normal. The strips are 28 inches long. Okay. So see, there's our indention. Okay. So hold it in place, run it around. And you can absolutely do this in your hands, or you can do it in your bow maker. There's no rule that says it has to be done a specific way. Okay. Now you're going to fluff it out just like normal. You're going to pull all your tails out in the front. You can pull them on both sides if you want. One of the tails you're probably going to have to twist. That's normal. Or you can pull it to the other side and twist it. So you can either do a spider bow this way, but you're not going to have the 3 loops. You're just going to have the tails. Or you can twist the tail and have it come out this direction. So that's only for the patterned ones. For the others, they're going to be just the same as normal. You only have that one that you have to twist. See how it's upside down? So we just twist it. And it'll stay that way once you twist it. Okay. There we go. Look how pretty it is with all those little tails. All right, so now let's fluff it out. So with this one, I'm going to kind of pull these in opposite directions like this. And then on this side, I'm going to go the opposite. So if the red was up, I'm going to put the snowman up. If the pink was down, I'm going to put the pink up. That way you can see both ribbons. Okay, and then you just fluff like normal. Got your middle one. You got all your little tails. You know, I like to make mine do the curl. So I'll just kind of do my little curls. You don't have to dovetail everything. There's no rule that says that. You can even make this longer. So these tails are about 8 inches long. Isn't that cute? Look at that. See how cute that is? And so it just looks like any regular bow we would make. The only difference is we didn't twist anything. We cut all our strips ahead of time. So this is an excellent way to use up your extra ribbon to make nice bows. Just find your ribbons that kind of work together, and then you can put it on there. Let me see, did I bring any of those little frames in here? I don't know if I did or not. I think I might have. No, I don't think I did, but I'll do that for next Tuesday. I gotta show y'all something I got today. Look at this. I'm gonna be doing this in my design group and holiday masterclass. Look at that gorgeous poinsettia. That came from Hobby Lobby. I went and got it this morning. How pretty is this thing? You see that? Look at that. Yeah, they make it look like a bouquet. That's kind of funny, but I thought I brought my frame up here, but I don't think I did. Oh wait, there might be one in here. Okay. I might have put one. I did. Okay, here we go. All right, these little bitty frames that they have at the Dollar Tree can also be used for your extra ribbon. I don't know what he's yelling about, but so like if you take a couple of ribbons, let's put them in the floor. So this is a small frame. It's what, 8 inches? Yeah. Okay. You can pinch them and you attach them just like this with some zip ties. So you would just take your zip ties. I like to go through the middle section. Okay, like this. You could also use, I like to start at the end. You can also use pipe cleaners. Okay. You want them about like this. So about 3 fingers above the frame. Pinch. If I knew where my small zip ties were, I'd use that, but I don't know where they are. I'm still working on my space. Okay, you want to put it up close, like this. And what you're going to do is you're going to pull them out like this. Can you see that? Isn't that cute? Okay. So about 3 fingers, just like that. And you just kind of push them all to the end. Like this. You want it to be tight enough that you're not really going to see where the zip tie is. Can y'all hear him? That is hilarious. Okay. I just kind of use the other ones to make sure I have it right. Okay. I like to pull them separate like this. So blue in the front, and then the red in the front, and the blue, and the red, like this. It's really cute if you do like if you do like candy cane stripes, then it's really cute doing that. You have to have a pretty good amount of ribbon to do one of these. So you definitely want to evaluate how much ribbon, but you can put a lot of different colors together. You can do part of it, right? Do part of it like this, and then add your bow on the other part. So if you were to run out, you can just add your bow onto the rest of it to cover up what you didn't have room for. Just telling you that in case you start getting through this and then you realize that you don't have enough. Yeah, once you fan out the ribbons, you don't see the zip ties. And the Dollar Tree has really great smaller zip ties that work really well for this. But I get like 1,000 zip ties at a time. So I have more zip ties than I have cents. Hey there. Yep, happy Tuesday. Carson's laugh cracks me up. I swear he sounds like the Joker or something. He's got that, like, I call it the cackle. It sounds like a cackle to me. Yeah, that's so funny. Okay, like that. You see how that looks? See, isn't that cute? Look at that. See, and I usually leave a little bit out here so I know where I started, and I usually put my bow there. You can also do this with mini bows. Go all the way around with little mini bows. So there's a lot of ways you can use your extra ribbon and make little cute wreaths. One of the Fridays, we can look at how you can take one of these and add some of their greenery on and make a little bit of little small wreaths, because not everybody has a giant space, and they're really cute for the kitchen. I like this kind of stuff for the kitchen. Yeah, Sam's Club definitely has great 50-yard ribbon, and those are perfect for these kinds of projects because it's like, what, $8? And it's, you know, 50 yards. Okay. But we'll take some of these Dollar Tree frames like every week and see if we can come up with something new and cute to do with it. That way you have lots of options. You also want to stick your fingers in and make sure you fluff them up. So when you pull them out, they're going to want to kind of squash together. So you're going to want to fluff each one. If you get it on there and it's starting to look not quite right, get your fingers in there and just spread them apart. But isn't it cute with the little stair step look? Okay. Have any of y'all made one of these? So this is the very similar method that we did with the candy cane. We've done this with candy cane, the candy cane frame. Those are super cute. You could do this with the cross frame. You can do this with any of their frames, really. See how cute that is? Look at that. You can even put a sign in the middle. So if you have a little 6-inch sign would work great. Which I wish I had one here. There we go. You just keep pushing them back and then put the next one in. Yep, exactly. Little 6-inch signs and hang them on the wall. Now I just did 2 ribbons together. You can do 3, 4. You can do as many ribbons together as you want. He is cracking me up. Okay. That's Carson, y'all. You would never know it. He is the shyest child. Unless he gets online with his brother. And then he is just all kinds of excited. There we go. Look at that. And remember, if you have trouble with zip ties, get one of those zip tie guns. Those work great. Okay. Oh, I did a video today on how to sublimate on a tumbler. I have to post it. I haven't posted it yet. We're going to be doing all kinds of stuff we haven't done before. Or we haven't done in a long time, maybe. More accurate. Okay, I think I can get one more in this section, maybe. Yeah. And then we'll look and see about how many we have in each section. Just so you have an idea. Okay, let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So about 9 in that section. Okay, and we still have ribbon. Wait, what? What did I miss? What are we talking about? What did I miss? Yeah, it's a ribbon wreath. He's cracking me up with that. Ooh, that's a lot of zip ties, y'all. Okay, but we're almost done. So tonight we've done 2 ways you can use your leftover ribbon. Once you get them on here, the zip ties aren't going to move around because they'll be held in place by the other pieces. Okay, spread some of these out. Now he sounds like a pterodactyl. That's funny. Well, this didn't have quite 10 yards in either one. I think when we did the, I feel like when we did the candy cane, it might have been 25 yards. So, that kind of gives you an idea, but there's less than 10 yards of each of this. So remember, we did 2 bows with this turquoise, right? And we still have some left. So with these smaller frames, it definitely doesn't take as much. Oh, so to hang them on a window. Hey Carson, what are you doing? I know, I can hear you. You want to come say hi to YouTube? That's a big fat no, Mom. I told you, shy. I'll get him out here one day. He's so tall now, it's insane. Okay, let's see now. Let's do some more. There. The biggest trick with this is just to fan them out. Like that. And then fluff them out. Okay, and then I'm going to trim it off here. Oops, I smushed these. Yeah. Okay, and then you can put a nice bow, right? So you can put your nice bow on it. You could even put the bow in the center, just like this. See, isn't that cute? Let's see. Or you could do small bow at the bottom, or you could do a big bow. All right, so if you want to hang these on a window, what you would do, okay, is you're going to take a pipe cleaner, all right, go through the back, make a little hanger with it. And then on a window, you can get those little plastic things that will hold to glass. And then you can hang it up. See, isn't that cute? Look how cute that is. So we've got our little ribbon wreath with our bow, and then our other bow. Isn't this pretty? Oh, cool. My son cracks me up. Both of them do. I made Ross get up early with me this morning, and I dragged him to Hobby Lobby. But he got to sit in the car with Bella, so it wasn't too bad. But he is a really good sport, y'all. He is just really good sport. Okay, let's come back down just a little bit. All right. Okay, that was fun. So we got this one, and we got this one. See how cute that is? Look how cute that is. And I have some other things you can do with ribbon to put them on the bases. So we'll do those in some upcoming little videos. Let's see how much we have left. All right, so not a ton left of the turquoise. You see? I like the blue and white dots too. Yeah. You should have gotten an email. If you didn't, then email me and I'll tell you where to go. Okay. We got a pretty good amount of that one left. Can you see? And we did this whole wreath with the bow. So it doesn't take as much as you think. There are ways to make cute decorations and cute wreaths and things that don't cost you a fortune. So yeah, it's cute. Awesome. Y'all happy Bow Tuesday's back. Tomorrow night we're gonna do this guy. Whoops. And then Thursday night, I'm not sure. Oh, Thursday night, I think I'm gonna make the Nutcracker one that is gonna be a sign ribbon set from Cece that I helped her make. So this is what we're gonna do tomorrow with this mesh, and it's got these ribbons with it. Go. So we'll do that. It has 2 green mesh. One of them fell on the floor. So we'll do that tomorrow, and then Thursday we'll do the Nutcracker. Did I bring my Hobby Lobby bags up? Yeah. Let me show y'all. We're gonna do in the holiday masterclass. I want to do this really pretty wreath. Y'all know that Hobby Lobby has all their stuff half off, right? Look at this gorgeousness I found. Okay, so it's going to be rose gold and gold. Look at that. Oh, can you see? It's pink. It's like a rose pink. I'm going to have to fix that light. And then the gold with that pretty gold one I showed you earlier. And look at this. This mesh, you see it? So this was $10, but it's on sale, half off. So it was $5, which I think is even better than you can get from Craft Outlets. So that's what we're going to use. And then I got, look how pretty. Look at this. Little gold with the little rose gold. Isn't that pretty? I got this one. Isn't that pretty? Woo, I'm excited. That's gonna be so pretty. So pretty. So that's what we're gonna do. Oh, and I found these. Look how cute these are. Look at that. It's so cute. I'm excited. I'm so excited. Whoops. I can get it to pull out of there. There we go. So that's what we're going to do. Okay. I think this is just the thing I got for the tree. Okay. Yep. Awesome. All right, y'all, that was fun. That was fun because it was different, right? I kind of missed Bow Tuesdays. All right. The mesh is just 10 yards. It's just a regular roll of mesh. 30 feet, which is that might be 9.9, but it's close enough. It'll be enough because I'm going to put it in an evergreen base. So with an evergreen base, you know, these mesh work great. And they have really good holiday mesh. It's the other meshes that aren't so hot. So it'll work out really well. Yeah. I know. I'm so excited. I was so excited when I found that. I was like, yes, that's what I'm getting. I wasn't even sure what color I wanted until I went in there. It was the gold poinsettias that did me in. I saw those and I was like, okay, well, that's what I'm going to do because they're so pretty. Did y'all see them? Look at these. I mean, look at that. Look at that. Look at that gold on that. It has these little, like, netting in here. Oh, I just, it, like, gives me the chills. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's 360 inches. Yeah, so I think it's like 9.9, but it's like right there. Maybe 3 inches short or something. But I know, aren't they pretty? Did I get my shipment yet? Yes, I did. Look at these that I got. Look. Can you see? I got that one, and I got the blue, and I got this green. I got some spring ones because I was like, oh, I want to have some spring. What up at the other one? Oh, here. Oh, look at that gold. You see that? Aren't these pretty? And it's LA ribbon, isn't it? LA ribbon. I don't know, it's pretty. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but it's pretty. All right. Y'all have an awesome night, and I will see you guys tomorrow night at the same time. I closed the warehouse. So I'm going to do a centerpiece at the very end of the holiday masterclass, and we're going to be doing a candy themed centerpiece. So it's going to be fun. I got some really cute stuff for that, but I don't know exactly where it is. It's in here somewhere. I still am organizing this area here because trying to get all of my stuff into this space is a challenge. But it'll be okay. Yeah. Law, ribbons, and craft. That's it. All right, y'all. I hope y'all have a great night. Thanks for hanging out with me. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, y'all.